joining me from another video. If you're joining me for the first time, hello! I have in front of me the third doll in the LOL Surprise OMG series. This is series 1. Her name is Swag. I'm a fashion doll, and man, are they awesome fashion dolls, high fashion dolls to be out on the market. There is so little high fashion dolls in the affordable range now that when dolls like this come out, I think we've got to really support them and keep the series going. To open the box, you pull here, so you start here down, and you come across this little compartment here, which is almost like a wardrobe, and her shopping or wardrobe accessories inside here. You can pull out everything. So she's a Leo, which I honestly thought Royal Bee would be a Leo, but apparently she's not. You can just take all that out in one foul swoop, and then we'll move the box back here. So Swag's covering for her first outfit, I've just pulled it off the outfit, is Mic Drop Baby, Freedoms, all these kind of tags you'd find possibly on, you know, a roadside wall, etc. Very, very cute. You open it up and you get her very, very cool pants. I like these pants. These are almost like track pants, like track pant feels with a little bit of flair, you know, like a kind of DJ sort of vibe to them almost, with these gold buttons down the side and these big openings here. Very, very neat. And just remember, anything with the recycle sign, make sure you recycle it. I love the color. I love this red and gold, because red's my favorite color and gold's my second favorite mixed in with it. Then we have a bunch of dollar signs all over this, again in the signature red. What have we got in here? Whoop, we'll move it up over the coat hanger there. We have this little red jacket, which looks like a 3/4 length jacket, so it shows your midriff. Look at this. There is this gorgeous little gold zipper. I love, love, love the detailing. It's so many Bratz vibes in these OMG Big Sister dolls. Down here, LOL OMG, all the way down the arms, just like the legs, there is a opening. So she's showing flesh while covering up, if that makes sense. Very cool. Now for something which is, I think it's more for the kids than the adults. Things like this, I like them in that you can use them as props if you're making a little, you know, diorama or dollhouse or anything like that. But other than that, stuff like this, basically, I call it trash fodder. It's a piece of paper. Leo, you got fab dreams and you all about that hustle, but make sure to take time to chill. You got fab dreams and you're all about that hustle. Okay. I don't know how they speak nowadays. Lord knows I've never heard a child speak like that, or a girl, except for the ones on Dr. Phil, but you know, there we go. That's her little fashion magazine. And then there's these. I love these containers. Containers like this are reusable, more so than paper ones, because if you travel, you can use them to hold your little items, like earrings and necklaces and stuff within your suitcase. They're really, really good. So these are also reminiscent of if you've been to a high-end fashion store or department store. They have the most awesome boxes, and they do everything up in like this tissue paper, etc. It's really, really cool. Like if you buy a hat from them, whatnot. Oh, we've got some shades that actually match. One of my main gripes with Royal Bee was that her shades are silver. I don't know why they didn't make them gold, but yep, in the red and the gold here. Very diva-ish more than Swag, I'd say, but hey, it matches. That's what I'm happy about. Let's keep unwrapping. What else has she got in here? Wow, she has earrings bigger than her eyes that say Swag. And these are very Swag. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Someone's gonna have big earring holes. And the last thing in there, I'm assuming, is a little necklace bling bling. I'm surprised they didn't put a dollar sign on the end of it. It shows here a dollar sign on the end of her necklace. Oh, this one must be the one up here, like a little choker chain. Well, that explains that, because I was fully expecting a dollar sign. Oh, there's something else in there. This must be that. There we go. I was actually going to be really disappointed if they didn't have the $ necklace, because that is swag. This is the ultimate bling bling. Now the interesting thing is this has actually been made back to front. If you look this way, it goes around the neck here, but the bling bling on the necklace is actually on this side, so it's going to be facing her. So they've made this the wrong way around. It should be going that way, like an elephant trunk if you put it around her neck at the moment. So this has been designed back to front. Isn't that interesting? Let me know in the comments below if yours is back to front too, or if I've got just a weird, I've got a weird mutation. I'll see what I can do. A hairdryer should probably set it the right way. I'm not that worried about it. So last of all is this cool boot box. Again, the same sort of theme. When you buy from the high-end stores, you get these cool boxes and they're all done up in tissue paper. So she is a size 6.5, quite small feet for this girl. Let's get her out, at least by New Zealand standards. Got some tissue paper, I don't know American sizing. Ooh, and we got some gold with tan heel boots. They're yellow, they're not a gold, are they? So, am I going to have the same complaint with these boots as I did with Royal Bee's shades? The gold on the tiny little gold highlights around the edges matches, and of course black goes with anything, but will this yellow make me go, why did they put something in that just does not go whatsoever? But anyway, they're cool looking boots. Let's get on to the next part, which is the dolly. So then pulling this way, we get to say, hello darling, how are you? Oh, she's so beautiful. They've done so incredibly well with these dolls. Put her more in the center there. Dressing room. So she's in the dressing room waiting to be dressed. Up there, of course, is MC Swag, who I have from the LOL mini dolls. Open it up here, you can see she's got, oh, there's her shoebox down here and a bag. Wow, she looks so pretty. She looks very beach Barbie, actually, to make a comparison. And then there are tutorials for this on other channels online. People have made these into like wardrobes, etc. I just really want to enforce that if you're not going to do that, recycle the entire box so that future LOL OMG dolls can have a home. And there is a sticky film on this that you can just pull off. Get that out. Okay, release the darling. Wow, she actually makes me think of a girl at the gym more than swag. I don't know, maybe it's that outfit. It looks very sports bra-ish, doesn't it? But she is so incredibly beautiful. Oh my goodness me. So we're going to get her dressed up. Let's just see the rest. I'm just being so careful with that hair. Let's just see what the rest of the accessories are that came with her. There is the stand, which we'll have a look at in a bit. There is the brush. I don't know why. I thought the same thing for Neonlicious. I thought the same thing for Royal Bee. I don't understand the purpose of a doll brush with dolls that have very gelled hair and a wave. This will just take the wave out and destroy the shape of the hair. Or curls. Why would you want to destroy that curls? And this girl's got braids. Why would you want to destroy those mini braids? This to me seems a little weird. I understand it with dolls that have straight long hair and not much product in them, but no, not so much for these sorts of ones. But I am speaking as an adult, so you know, if your girl wants to make them have a hairdo, that's up to you. Alright, so what's in here? Oh, this is the BB Boutique bag. Let's get it in focus so we can see it together. So this, if going off the picture, is white with a $ on the front, and it is, wow, how cool is that? Let's undo the arm straps on it. So here is her swag bag, $. Looks like she's robbed a bank. Why isn't there a flip top over the thing? It honestly looks like a bank bag, which I suppose is part of it, but the ones I've seen in the stores always have a flip top over the front. Oh well. Then we have this doll stand. Now the doll stands are very easy to get put together. There should be a way this pegs in like that. And then what you see down here is the LOL OMG sign, and underneath is a second platform. Now I've seen in other videos 2 ways of doing this. You can sit this on here and your doll can sit if you wanted to sit, or you put it the other way and you can have your doll on this side and your series 1 little LOL doll standing on this side. I'm not going to be doing that, and this piece here, which comes off as well, is to put around her waist so your LOL OMG doll can stand up. So I'm just going to put that back on there. Love that they've put that extra thought into the stand though. Okay, so while Diva is out of her main outfit, let's look at her articulation. She can move her head back side to side, not up and down. She has shoulder articulation, she has elbow, and she has wrist, and there are claws. Kitten's got claws, as I said on Royal Bee on my review. She has hip movement, so her leg can go out to the front, cannot kick out to the side very easily. There is a slight parting between the legs, but not really. She has clicky legs. At least she should have clicky legs from nature. The other ones did. Click. Click. Oh yeah, there we go. So she can click back once on this doll. The other ones had 2 clicks, I thought. That's interesting. And this one's actually being really tough. The other one's clicking easily, but that one's not so clicky. Well, one of her legs clicks easy, the other doesn't. It doesn't really bother me that much because she's going to be on display. Feet are in the high heel position. There is no ankle movement. So on her undergarments, she has long sportsman socks right up to her knee here with 2 black stripes. She has what I'd call a sports bra, and then a mini mesh in between for her midriff, and then some undies. But if you look at the back, it comes into this one piece, so it's almost like a tog, like a bikini tog at the front, and then a full tog at the back. It's an unusual design, but it looks really, really cool. Still makes me think of gym, like she's just going to the gym to do a workout for some reason. Getting on to the legs now. I stop rambling. All right, let's see how easy she is to dress. I'm so paranoid about this hair with Velcro and everything. I really, really don't want to destroy it on any level. So we'll pull it up and over. Cool. Get it so it covers those undies. I don't imagine she wants her undies hanging out. I've seen many girls kind of dressed in this style, but I can't say that they have their undies showing. All right, there we go. And the pants are a little bit big around the waistline, in that you can, if you bring it up close here, you can kind of see the start of her undies, but while it's looking front on, it doesn't matter too much. Going to the side with the pants with the flare, you can see her socks. Going full on there. Cool. Then let's try this little jacket. I'm assuming, yeah, it's held by Velcro at the back. Cool. We have a little arm. Now, is that to go over her arms or under? Oh, I can also see a problem with this jacket that I didn't know. There is no overstitching on this neckline. This means this is susceptible to frays. It's something that I kind of have a gripe on certain doll clothes. Not all doll clothes, but on definite materials you can see it's already starting to pull just here. So that is a bit of a shame, because it means you're going to have to be very, very careful handling that neckline too if you want your doll to stay in display quality. Let's move her hands to the front here. Now I'm going to pull her hands off, which you can do to make this a little easier. Put that down. Put that down, Lisa, instead of just like poking the material over and over again. Try to get it so she's always in camera shot in some way or another. And I am going to bring up these claws because I love these claws. I just got to remember, put the hands back in and then move it to the front here. Oh my darling, you have a hair for Africa. It is gorgeous, but it is totally in the way. All right, So that is the Velcro down up the back. Little bit bulky there. I'm really worried about this fray line on the neck. So if we just pull that down now, like it should be. We have the clear plastic straps holding it up over her shoulders. So pull it down because it's meant to be an off-the-shoulder jacket, and it is meant to show her midriff. That actually covers really well. They have done that really well now. Yeah, that looks really good. Let me bring her up and have a look. Okay, so looking here, you can see the clear straps just over the white straps to hold her jacket on. It's off the shoulder. It has openings at the side here, which looks really good. I actually really like this. I don't actually have it. No, I do have a Bratz doll, I think, in a semi similar design, but not like this. And then we have, look at those claws. Look at those red claws. It's got claws. Love it. This is a really good idea. And then when she's sitting down, you can see it moves together, but if we stand her up, it brings out that mesh in her midriff. So I'm actually really impressed with that. Whoever was the doll clothes designer worked out their measurements very well. Now, let's try these boots on and see if I'm like, what on earth were they thinking? Good. All right, that was a bit of a struggle. It's definitely something I think an adult's going to have to do rather than a child, because you're going to have to hold the sock taut, like really tight here, so there's no bulges. Otherwise, what happened when I put it on the first time, all this material bulged here and I couldn't get her foot in. Same with this side. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I'm like being really rough with you, but I have to. And when you've done it right, if you see this one's not done right yet, it's pulling this to a part where it comes a bit more inwards on this side. Ugh. I got it. There we go. We got it. Pull those over. Am I going to say cringe? Why didn't they make them gold? Yeah, I don't like the boots. I don't like the boots. It's like the shades. I love Royal Bee, and then she has these silver shades on her when everything else on her is black and gold. And then you have these silver shoulder pads and silver shades. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? The same feeling with this one. They could have given her black boots and that would have been fine if you wanted a different, you know, just a different splash. I don't understand. Even brown boots would have been okay because of her skin tone, but I don't understand the yellow. Everything looks great here, and then you have, what the? Alright, well, they're the designers. They know more than me. They are in the dolly business, not me. So I'll bring her up and let's see the earrings go in. On the side here, you'll see the little hole, which you just prong the earrings into, sorry. It's saying swag, isn't that cool? That is pretty cool. And the same on this side. She needs her bling bling swag. Cool. And then while I'm up here, I'm going to put her little gold choker on. Right there. And then we're going to put our back to front bling in because we are just that... Ugh. That kind of sticks out. That is not sitting delicately. Maybe it's done the wrong way. And if I do it the right way, it sticks out like that. It's like she's got a dog leash on her. Come on, darling. Arr, arr, arr. Okay, we're gonna have to do something with that. We'll work around it, and yeah, that doesn't look nice at all. I'm not understanding that one. So the last thing to put on her is her shades. Now in the picture, she has the shades up on her. Oh, I just noticed there's one. Look, this one I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. Whether I've done it or it came out of the box like that. See that pull and how it's fraying there because something's just pulled on there. So I'm gonna pull it straight and pull as much in as I can. But yeah, there's a pull there. You're just gonna have to be very, very careful with her hair. Me being a fussy collector. So I'm gonna put them on her as she would wear shades first. And that looks really weird. I don't know about you, but it looks really, really weird. Like you could have them like just sitting on the edge of her nose there. It doesn't sit very nicely, but on the box she has them up in her hair, which is how I think I want to do them, because they kind of look like cat ears, and give her a little, yeah, I like it like that. That's really cool. Oh, she's so pretty. She is so pretty. There are problems with the doll, and I'm going to point out the cons. The cons are the hair, the ends are not sealed, so this is going to look like a shambled mess with a lot of play. The neckline is not overstitched, which means it is going to fray. Again, with a lot of play. This necklace that just sticks out like a sore thumb. And it's back to front. Not to mention that it's also back to front. So if I put it the right way, it gives her like she's being led on a leash. But other than that, all in all, I think she's a beautiful, beautiful doll. I love, love, love this outfit. This, to me, is a good representation of the swag fashion line. Really, really good representation of the swag fashion line. She has a beautiful, beautiful face, green eyes, the beauty spot in the corner. You can easily see her being a swag fashion line girl. Here are my three girls, Swag, Royal Bee, and Neonlicious. Neonlicious' hat is sitting up on the shelf upstairs. It fell off and my hands were full, so I couldn't bring it down. So it is upstairs still. So you can see they each have different stands, which makes that even cooler, in that they've actually thought of each individual doll, even with their doll stand. Royal Bee here with that one curl, which I noted in the other video, sticking out there. It's going to get the snip very soon. Got a pair. It's going to get the snip. Then we have Neonlicious looking absolutely out there. Very pop art, very sweet, quite futuristic. And then we have Swag, who is walking down the street in her neighborhood, showing her bling bling. I love these dolls. If you love LOL OMG dolls, please give this video a thumbs up. I only have Lady Diva to open. I already have the limited edition Crystal Star. I think it's Crystal Star. My friend brought it for me, as well as getting me 3 of the Series 2 dolls. So I only need DJ from Series 2. I'm going to be opening them all. Please subscribe if you love toys and you love adult toy reviews. I love to open toys here and I love to share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.